Hello? I'm back. Don't want me getting this done today. No problem. Oh well. Let's continue where we left off.
Hello, boy. What's that? You said a man is stuck in a tree. And he needs my help? Part of you would rather leave him there because he's a bit of a dick. But you're doing your civic duty. Okay, shit, show me. I've officially lost my damn mind. What, boy? He just jumped out of a fucking helicopter. His parachute failed to open? And now you kind of wish he'd missed a tree. But morality is a human construct and you're not hardwired to think that way? I can't believe I'm getting smart talked by a fucking dog. Say what? Wait, you talking about my kind of bitches or yours? This shit is getting weird now, man. Man, you wasn't wrong. Look at this fool.
Hey, bro! You mind giving me a hand here?
Man, that's a cool-ass dog you got, homie.
What dog?
That dog that saved your ass, man.
Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Hello? When you got a moment.
My
Seriously.
bad, dog.
Oh man, that was wild. Woo! See, I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I'm a control junkie.
Yeah, that parachuting is intense, man.
And hey, if along the way I figure out what it means to be alive, well then, let's just make this a little spiritual and say I'm on a thought journey.
Shit, nothing helps me think clearly like shitting myself while I'm heading towards a certain death, man.
Then you're up for it.
Not really, dog. Shit, I respect grappling.
Oh, I knew you were a pussy. Come on. It's safe, I promise you. Safer than driving a car.
The only way it's safer is if you drive a car out of a fucking airplane.
Come on! Let's go!
Oh no.
Here comes my pilot! Let's next level this shit! Yo, Jeff! You wanna take a bit longer next time, dude?
Fuck, I gotta learn how to say no.
Take the left side, man! Here's a headset to keep in touch with the Dominator, and a parachute to stop you from dying. All aboard? Okay, Jeff, round 2. Set her up. Roger that, buddy. You sure you're okay? That last one was fucking insane! Dude, how crazy was that? I was dropping like a .com stock in late 2000. Cat out of the window. Tell me you got it, please. Tell me you got it. We gotta upload that shit right now. I'm sorry, man. It's all out of focus. I couldn't keep you in the shot. I thought you'd press for show. Oh, man, I could hear myself screaming. But inside, I was ice cold. Totally present in the moment. Like, for a few seconds, I saw everything, and it all made sense. You know what I mean? Like, everything. Shit, man, until your crazy ass hit that tree. Dude, did I choose the tree, or did the tree choose me? You know what I'm saying? It's the journey that matters, not
No,
the
well, they just-
destination. Am I right, Jeff?
Even worse than what I just
Buddy,
noticed.
you are the Dominator. In the case of skydiving, shit, the destination seems kind of important to me. What syllabus did you rock? AFS? You all good with the PLS? Say what? What's your training background? Man, I found your crazy dumbass in the tree and now I'm here. That's all the background your ass needs to know. Virgin in the drop zone! Hyman in the hole! No, but seriously, I got you. Don't sweat it. It's not rocket science, although it is in some ways. But I'm talking metaphorically, like you with that dog. I didn't get that, by the way. Wait, hold on, man. So you telling me you had no memory of a fucking dog? There you go again. It's off kilter, and I dig that about you. But we need to get on the same page, bud. Strategize and synergize. You feel me? Like the double helix. Man, all I'm feeling is regret on a whole new level. Take the tampon out, bro. It's like riding a bike, except at 100 miles an hour head first towards the ground. You can't go wrong. Am I right, Jeff? Statistically, safer than having a wank. What the hell? Yeah, man, you can totally get infections, you know? If you leave it too long between washes and, you know, yeah, it's a bad scene, trust me, okay? Okay, guys, let's keep this hetero. All you need to do is pull that ripcord there. Ideally, before you hit the dirt. So there's only one thing to remember, right? But your ass managed to forget it on your last dive. Oh, funny guy. Yeah, we'll see who's laughing when you're spraying out of both ends. I got 100 on a Code Brown, Jeff. Guaranteed. All right, I'm gonna jump second. Get that chocolate rainbow on film. Man, you two are dicks. Hey, you see that mountain up ahead? That's our DC. Our what? Drop zone, dude. Get with the acronym, seriously. So have you checked your rig? Man, I don't know that one either. No, your rig. Your pack. Your fucking suit, bro. Every diver checks his own rig. Something goes wrong, it's on you. Wait, man, so how the hell do I... Okay, no more talking. We gotta get our minds in the game. Eyes on the prize. Think about gravity. Switch off before we switch on. You know what I'm saying? It's you against nature out there. There can only be one winner. Fuck, man, what the hell am I doing here?
Stop talking in pussy metaphors!
Do you see the bikes yet?
Bikes? You didn't mention no fucking bikes!
Woo! Next surprise, give us a nice one long birthday
This shit is insane! Fuck me!
Hey!
Yo! What's with the early squirt, dude? Dial it back! Hey, wait for me! Hey! Trying to start the party without me?
Okay, last one down the mountain buys the protein shakes!
Pretend you're your dong and hang a left. Whoa! Gnarly stretch here. Don't bonk it. Razor sharp right, bro. Precipice of death on the outside. I bet you didn't think you'd have the best day of your life when you woke up this morning. Shit! Even bigger jump! Whoa! Massive air alert! Get ready for more air! Let's crank this up a notch! All I'm seeing is a semi, buddy, and I want a hard-on! Oh, break, 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 break! Oh, we got a hole in the road! Ski jump! Hit the sky, bro! Oh, shit! Double jump! That's a five-figure bike you're on, and I want you to wreck it! Come on, let's shred this! Oh, is he trying to out-dominate the Dominator?
Yeah, I damn near killed myself, and you wasn't even pushing it.
Whatever, bro. I know this bike. I know this body. I was operating at the perimeter of my parameters, and you were being reckless. And now you're having a whinge.
A what?
Listen, meet me by the airport when you're grown up here, all right?
I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Oh no! You getting wild, chill. Sure, okay. Come on.
Finally, a nice man. Thank you. I live out at Catfish View, Mount Gordo, by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. Am I glad you came along? I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call. Not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
What?
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got
I'm gonna blow the
real
house up. I guess I'm
sick
gonna
and
get
fell
robbed.
off that cliff. Oh, well, you know how they like to talk. But now, it's just me. Living on soup. Soup
Can't you
I
hear
make
me
from
coming?
old soup. Soup after soup after soup. I have to get out of there sometimes and clear my head. Those damn birds, always singing no matter how many times I poison them. Bird soup. Soup with birds with soup. Every night I think I've found peace, but then morning comes and with it another fresh hell. I come up here to escape them and they're still singing, taunting me. No,
That's dumb
the house
luck right
hasn't been the
there.
same since Mama passed. Most days, I just work on my project so I can be rich and have all the gentleman callers I want, like a real lady, sipping on tea on a porch. You know, I love working with rubber, burning it, tasting it. You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right? Hello? Clothy cloth ears, are you listening? You've got shoes, you've got feet.
I'm confused.
Right?
Man, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
But what about shoes that look like feet?
You mean toe shoes?
Yes, shoes that look like feet. That's what I just said. Shoes that look like feet. Shoes that look like feet. Feet that have shoes on them that are
She's
feet.
completely fucking
Because you
lost
know
it.
you can buy those already, right?
No, you can't, Mr. Silly Pants. How can you buy them already if I haven't made them already? Dummy dum-dums.
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
Silly. The gardener was silly. He got sick. Folk talk.
You sure you okay?
Are you okay? Because this guy who picked me up the other week wasn't okay. He choked to death on his own hands.
Okay, it's official. Your ass is crazy.
Crazy Maisie sitting on a daisy. Well, what are you gonna do? Spank me? Shave me? Lock me in the cellar with a spider called Molly Foster? Dress me up as a boy and make me drink through a little pink straw? Because you can. This is it. Thank you. Here's my number. Will you call me sometime?
No.
I get so lonely out here all by myself. I love you.
There's no way that I can delete contacts. What? Oh boy. Well, I'm not going to ask. My brain is still racking around that woman. The fuck? Oh, Mary. Ooh! I can't do this one-handed. There we go. Long way back. It was daytime, it's now nighttime, lovely. Actually, that reminds me, is my driving stat max? I would assume so. Driving. No, it isn't. Really. Color me surprised. Also, whilst I do this, I want to do that. It's obviously having internet issues. Just want to see if I'm dropping frames or anything. So far.
It's me, dog. Where we at?
We're at Enzo Benelli, mafia guy turned real estate developer. He's bullied his way onto half the building contracts in Los Santos. Extortion, murder, labor racketeering, you name it. There's not a construction worker in town earning a livable wage right now, and Gold Coast Development is about to go under.
And let me guess, you got a personal interest in Gold Coast, right?
Anyone think you'd done this before? According to Benelli's cell phone, he's at the construction site downtown.
It's done.
One small problem. My source squealed. Benelli's expecting a hit. Watch yourself and go equipped. You'll have a lot of muscle.
Don't worry, I have a high-powered sniper rifle. Fine.
Stay near the chopper. You dumb fucks, do your job.
Well, there's no building that I can get up to, is there? where's the nearest? The nearest ammunition's all the way over there. Fuck it, I'll go there and get a silencer for me weapon. Or not.
Any more of you bitches wanna get in my way? Where's Enzo? Where the fuck is he? I'll blaze all you fools if I have to. He's here! I'm putting you out of business, motherfuckers! You wanna fuck with me? I'll lay all y'all ass down.
I probably don't have a lot of health, do I?
I ain't playing here. Where the fuck is Benelli? Ain't work for that, homie. Damn, how many of these fuckers are there?
Did the guy in the helicopter leave? Okay.
Screw his.
Kinda didn't want to do that.
It's taken care of, but man, that shit went south.
I know. We better let this simmer now. Way too much heat. Very nice work, Franklin.
The Yusuf Emir luxury finish, nice. No, I just want the suppressor. And also on my...
You wanna buy that gun? It's nice. You have good taste. I can tell. Oh, look at you two together. What a lovely fucking couple.
Who do you think shot those politicians and activists? It wasn't who they said it was. They think we're stupid.
What the hell has Franklin got to do?
I love the smell of home cooking. Ooh, too close.
Oh, here I know what happened. The internet kind of died for a couple of hours.
Mr. Conservative.
Man, what the fuck are we doing here?
Well, I should say everything died.
Okay, a little
TV,
something that's
phone,
gonna help me get some tail from
internet,
those
everything.
Midwestern ladies
So,
that I can meet online.
yeah.
Let's pretend for a second that you're not so much of a pussy and vamos, as my cleaning lady would say. Just to be clear, I'm not racist. I meant that ironically. I have a black friend, and I didn't even really notice that you were black, or whatever your people call it.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's go.
Let's roll!
Let's roll where?
Catch you on the flip side, buddy!
No, we had electricity. Just the internet went out, pretty much. Basically anything to do with Virgin went out.
I didn't bring my idiot translator. What the fuck are you talking about?
And also, if I had no electricity, you do remember I still have PSP, Switch, 3DS.
What?
Yo, don't go on blue chip on me, bro!
You know, I still have things that I can use.
Go! Get in here!
So yeah, it's not exactly like I can't looking for a choice. Oh yeah.
Suitably stupid altitude. We'll kamikaze this shit.
So that's like what?
Am I right? Come on.
5, 10,
Hell nah, man.
let's say
Shit, I
like
don't want you to be the last
15
person I
hours.
Yeah, okay,
of entertainment if internet goes down. Oh, if electricity goes down. Ah, crap. Yeah, if internet goes down.
Oh shit! Hey, then I had to ditch the fucking bike. That shit was way too
Oh, you don't.
intense.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, backup contingency plans.
Yeah, I can see you being a real hit with the ladies, homie.
Dude, you have no idea. You should see me online. Like flies on a turd, bro.
Man, you said it, not me.
You feel that? Lightning bolt. Zap! You're alive! You know how it feels.
Man, I
And
know
also
how
that
it
reminds me,
feels
Daniel,
to ride a
since you're the
ATV
only
out
other
of a
person
damn
besides Dark
airplane.
Shadow who
Man, how
has
much that
potentially
shit
ever
cost you
owned
per
a
set?
PSP who I know
It's
of,
relative,
is there
bro.
anything you'd like me to
How
get
long did it take
for
me to earn the bill?
the Little Devil?
Listen, you go out
Because I
walking
can
amongst the
do
pros.
PSP
I'll be
streaming
on
and
top of
stuff,
the main
so
bank building
yes, I
with
know
the
there's
high
emulation, and yes, emulation's gonna look better, but I don't care. Actual hardware. So if there's anything that you can think of, just let me know. I'm already thinking of attempting to get the 2 PSP GTAs, because apparently the PS2 versions are sometimes broken beyond all belief. But yeah, so like I say, if there's anything on PSP, let me know. Providing I don't already have it on a list, that is. Anyway, how you been? First of all, how have you been, Daniel? And second of all, how have you been for the past 2 hours, random, whilst I've not been here? Have you been screaming for joy because you didn't have to see my mug? Getting molested on ground war. Oh, okay. He was on his bike for an hour and a half since anti-coagulating. Your knees are no longer hinges. You're straight as a ruler. You're a bitch. An hour and a half. Okay, question. Was you just going, or was you going for it for an hour and a half? Because obviously anyone can say that they do exercise, but depends if you're half-assed or not. Starting to reconsider if Modern Warfare is worth it. I would still say wait. Like, honestly, I don't care if people here love the game. I would still say wait to see if the Call of Duty community will say it's back and everyone's loving to play it again. Especially PC. That's where it usually dies out the quickest. Because obviously, is there a point in buying a game that technically won't last? So, you know, you normally do an hour, but yes, you did 30 minutes ago to make up for it. Back in my heyday. Yeah, back in my heyday, I could probably do an hour and a half easy on a bike. Depends, like if you're pushing yourself as fast as you can go for an hour and a half constantly, then God no. But yeah. It's not that hard. It's hard now for two reasons. One, haven't exercised in like 6 years, and two, I kind of have a deflated lung, so I'm back to level 1. Lift weights like a man. Have you ever heard of this man called Usain Bolt? Because I would like you to walk up to him and say you're not a real man as you start flexing that you can lift 15 kilos. As he then just runs away. Did it easy, it's just some dodgy videos, takes 3 hours for the pain to subside. You're an old man, Daniel, give up. Just give up.
Man, you fucking ruined the shot. You ruined the fucking shot. What the fuck you
Usain
talking
Bolt
about?
is 100
Ruined
meters,
the
that's not
fucking
cardio.
shot. It's a
Okay then, Mo Farah. Fucking hell, who else do you want me to mention?
Homies got you them photos. Poppy Mitchell, the English princess, the others.
Oh, man. No, don't even remember. Right? The whole thing is
What about my money?
shooting a show here, trying to work. Hello? But just, have somebody call my agent or something.
Man, fuck you.
Whatever. Back to 1. Please, we're shooting something. Okay. Now where were we? Guys, do we have enough shots of me jumping around the corner?
I think we're good. One way or another, motherfucker, I'm getting paid.
$250. I'm reading a book, and it says if I run, my mind will be better. Do a fucking Sudoku puzzle, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm probably going to agree with you on that, but do a Sudoku puzzle. Or do astrophysics. Or masturbate 5 times a day, consistently. How the fuck do you get to the top of this place? Do I really have to get a helicopter for this? Because I know in online you can just walk up to those doors and it teleports you straight up. So a guy who has been physically broken, or mentally broken, in a way that you have a mindset to do stuff, I wouldn't exactly count him as somewhat that he's an extraordinary person. Like me, if I did that, then yes, it would make sense. But a former Navy SEAL doing a thing just to prove someone wrong, I mean, yeah, of course he's going to be able to, but like that's picking out Einstein for science and asking him science questions, not learning science and going, oh, I think I relatively understand this stuff. For an average Joe. Yeah, I really do need a fucking helicopter. Cocksucker. Well, yeah, but just because you can do them doesn't necessarily mean you should.
Fuck.
We are airborne and en route.
Frame, right? You cocksucker.
Get the fuck out of here! There he is! Freeze! Son of a bitch!
Oh, I didn't know you could put the wheels up on this. Doesn't fucking matter anyway. I only want to go up there. Is the guy really not gonna spawn? Really? I go through. Oh, there we go.
Hey there, pussy. Are you watching? This is safer than crossing.
Shit, bullshit.
Well, less people have died doing this than crossing the street. How about that? They called me insane when I said sell all your American equities, and now look at this shithole. Come on, lady boy. Let's go. Yeah! History coming at you live!
Aim for that flatbed truck down there!
Truck? What fucking truck?
The one that's accelerating, duh! Ha-ha! Boom! Fear cocktail with the twist. Shaken, not stirred. Drink it in, big guy.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, whatever you say, man.
Oh, look who put on his big boy pants this morning, ah! Aim for that flatbed truck down there!
Truck? What fucking truck?
The one that's accelerating, duh! Ha-ha! Boom! Fear cocktail with the twist. Shaken, not stirred. Drink it in, big guy.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, whatever you say, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Captain Conservative actually jumped. Figured you'd take the elevator.
Dude, it's me, Jeff! No way! The Dominator didn't make it? Anyway, I'm gonna drop you off at the rendezvous spot, alright?
overcooked it, huh?
Shit. I'm the king, the emperor, the supreme being of overcooking. I'll incinerate whatever you put in front of me. Boom! Nuke that shit.
Man, I was just saying you missed a truck, dawg. Maybe a gust of wind or something, that's cool.
Nah, it ain't cool. Land at reservoir now, bitch! We'll set the sliders to maximum and bust your tiny little processor. Poof! I'm gone.
Oh, damn it.
Oh shit!
Where can I take you?
Bonito.
Oh, man.
Sorry, man. This is the limit.
Also, it depends what you mean random. The specific situation. Oh, it's
69, 70. Stop looking at my ass.
then don't have such a fine ass.
I know. No one ever does.
A little thin for my taste. But nice. Where you going for a swim?
What do you care? I think I got a fat ass and I only swim because I float easily.
I was just making conversation.
Doing a three-way.
A what?
A triathlon.
Sounds like you got way too much time on your hands.
F you. You like a stay-at-home cheerleader, do you? Pathetic.
You know what? F you, bitch. I'll beat you. Come on. I promise.
I bet you like to beat women.
I wonder why your ass is single.
Perfect beach start. I got this locked in. Come
Not
on.
really using
Shit, you
8%
need a
body fat.
vacation
No,
or
she's
something,
probably
lady.
just anorexic to the point where her muscles just have to show no matter what. Or she does a crap ton of heroin, one of the two.
Not even feeling it.
And with the way that she talks
Oh,
most of the
really?
time, heroin.
Ain't dressed for this shit.
Admit it. You were carving my ass on the
Yep.
beach.
Are you for real?
It's like I'm Chris Brown or something. She wants me to beat her. But whatever. Instead of giving her a black eye,
Damn, that's
I'll just
cold.
give her a sore
Baby,
heart.
I'm your mama now.
Cool.
What are you doing, Marianne? Focus! Focus! T1, baby. Here we go.
Oh, rip that seagull. I've saved someone's fish and chips. That's what I've done. Oh, hey, Titus. Finally a game you would like to watch, but I'm gonna fucking finish it tomorrow, so... It's a little late for that. Oh, sorry.
Watch the damn road.
I wanted to jump, but I pressed. Why did my driving go up?
Nah, I am 100% not with you.
I always pace myself on the swim, but now the hammer comes down. This is a disaster. We should have had an energy bar.
Energy bar isn't going to help.
Push through the burn. Use it. Take in your fix.
I'm trying.
Not you, idiot. Me.
I'm only doing this just so I don't burn myself out and die.
Have you seen a dog anywhere?
Yeah, it went down the beach, I think.
Okay, now I can burn myself out. I win. What version? Oh, PC.
Great, you won.
PC version.
But you're gonna
You can
close.
tell because my mouse is
Look,
green.
Boss, these things are about taking part, not winning, right?
It's always about winning.
Well then, how's about this? I'll show you why I always come first.
Unmarried, career-driven loser.
Hey, girl, you better chill the fuck out.
Go to hell.
Yeah, PC version. As you might be able to tell. The best version. Hashtag gets for console players. Normal gold. Normal. I'm not replaying every mission immediately after I've done them to try and get gold. If I get gold, I'll get gold. If I don't, I'll probably do gold either in my spare time or if I'm ever bored and not streaming and doing anything.
Don't leave me here. Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
Yeah, sure. Shit, I ain't gonna just leave you out here.
Excuse me.
This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes,
Mbappe.
right now? I was just
No,
10
it's
seconds away
Mbappe,
from
isn't
getting
it?
whacked.
For football.
Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills. Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Yeah, I don't think they was digging that hole for fun.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino? Most people call him Sonny.
No.
No, why?
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, isn't that?
Well, that's my dad. Father of the year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life. The
I'm
next
trying
you're
to.
moving around
What,
safe
GTA
houses and rat
Chinatown
holes,
Wars?
big towns where no one comes looking.
Is it Chinatown Wars? I don't fucking know. I've got it. I really want to play it.
Just the latest in a long line of people who
Yeah, I
wanna
think
get
it is
back at
Chinatown
Sonny
Wars.
Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem like you don't let nothing slip.
What's there to hide anymore?
Give me one moment. I'm going to very quickly Google Sonny Bettino. If he is actually. Oh, Sammy, not Sonny. Moron. Oh. He was in, but mentioning GTA 4 and GTA 5. Never mind. I was thinking of someone else. But yeah, like I say, if you're talking about GTA, Chinatown was on the PSP stroke DS, which I will admit the DS version is probably ever so slightly better, if only because of the touchscreen animation and stuff, QTEs. But yeah, great game. First GTA game I ever beat.
Franklin.
Franklin what?
And I ain't sure I want to answer that.
He's gonna want to know who saved my life.
Franklin Clint.
You'll be made right for this. I promise.
Yeah, if you say so. Ooh, too close.
This is the best. It has more content. Really, does it? Well, that I didn't know. It was just obviously the first time I beat it was on DS, because obviously DS, like when you get thrown into the river at the beginning, you have to tap to break the window out. Then obviously you need to screw stuff and whatever. So obviously it's all hands-on, but I didn't know that the PSP version has more content. Yeah, but no one needs to know about the shitty GTA phone versions. Let's just ignore they exist, okay? Because that, I mean, don't get me wrong, porting them for phone, not a bad idea. I'm fairly certain when they updated the PC versions to be the mobile versions, that was taking the piss. It's the same thing with Final Fantasy on Steam. They're the bloody mobile versions. So the graphics from their old 8-bit counterparts are a little more cartoonish and washed out. I believe some of the sounds have been changed, and the UI is absolutely shit. It is a very phone UI touchscreen thing. So one of the reasons why I've got Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on PSP. Need to get 3 on DS and then get 4 on PSP. What the hell are you talking about? Oh. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, Titus. I bought today, because I don't have it on me, GTA 2 for measly £5. So now I own GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5. And Chinatown Wars. Don't own the London DLC for GTA 1, and I don't own the better versions of GTA Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories on PSP. Because the PS2 versions, whilst have a better resolution, sometimes the game's a little more broken. So PSP version is usually better. But no, I don't have GTA London yet. It's the only PS1 GTA I don't own. Because I could have bought GTA... what, 1 and 2? In the pack thing.
That's dumb luck right there.
Game sharing. Even if you don't play them, I will play them. For fuck's sake, I'm getting to GTA 5 after 6 years, aren't I? But yeah, I don't know about the mobile version. Again, I don't know. And I can now stream PS1 games, so...
That's my guy. Thank you again. I won't forget this.
Liberty City Stories. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I say, from what I'm aware of, from Joshimus, if anyone knows of him, he's like one of the GTA speedrunners out there. He mostly does San Andreas, but he has done other stuff as well. I think at the moment he's doing like a Games Done Quick thing, or if he's finished that, I don't know yet. But, yeah, when I saw him do for, I think it was Liberty City Stories, where he plays the... No, I think it was Vice City Stories, the one where he plays the black guy. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's the brother to your mate in that game, but he dies at the beginning. I can't remember the game, but yeah, when I was watching him speedrun run that for ESA, I think he made mention of like the PS2 version and stuff, but apparently the PS2 version is broken, and I think it also doesn't allow you to do mission skips, so...
And look the fuck out.
Well, yeah, but like I say, as far as I'm aware, obviously they was originally released for PSP, then they was done for PS2, and like I say, obviously the PS2 resolution, I suppose is better. Also, the frame rate apparently tanks a lot on the PS2 version as well, if I remember correctly. And then, obviously, from what you're telling me, it's also on mobile. I don't really care about mobile. For two reasons. One, I can't play mobile games. And two, I would never want to.
You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Paleto Bay?
Oh shit, how can I forget?
My dad wanted to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
$60,000 for shooting two dudes in the face and then driving a car that isn't even mine. No. Yes, like I say, I just need to buy GTA London, and then I can play every mainline. I mean, although London isn't a mainline GTA game, but I can, now that I've got GTA 2, play every mainline GTA game. Even though 1 and 2 would technically be the worst GTA games, if only because they're top-down isometric games that, as far as I'm aware, don't really have an overarching story. They have things that the game wants you to do, obviously, but it's more like an arcade game, pretty much. But when I played it, when I first got GTA 1, I quite enjoyed it. But yeah. Not that I'm going to play the GTA games back to back, fuck that, god no. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying GTA 5, but it's been 6 years since I've played this game. You know, I can't imagine playing all the GTA games back to back. Get out.
You think you own the rope, don't you? You peddling pricks. You only have yourself to blame.
Oh my god, a text, but it's not showing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why the fuck is it all over there?
Shit! Cops!
You did not see me.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
Sorry, how you been then, Titus? You ran into me, you cunt bag. Fucking asshole.
Wonderful. Yeah, my tax dollars hard at work. Trevor! Martin! You know, I've been thinking about it. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to accept an apology.
Where is my wife?
Trisha doesn't want to speak to you. Frankly, neither do I.
I will find you.
Okay. Well, I'll put
Fuck
some
off.
coffee on that. I'll see you soon.
Oh, I hate GTA because cops like to do nothing.
Lucky miss.
Thanks, Tractor.
You make me want a lobotomy.
Cock. No, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna steal your car. Thank you. Cops ain't that stupid, they are, sometimes. That is not the input that I put in, and you can suck my fucking nods. Fuck you. There we go. Hey cops. Bye cops. I can't really quit to main menu. But I can quit to the online. Like I say, cops, GTA, they don't go together. Because it takes like 10 hours to fucking escape them. So... Because I've got more important things to do than to run away from the cops. All because one cop ran into me. Like, that's what happened. A cop ran into me. He tried to take someone else out, swerves into my direction. I then apply the brakes. I'm the one he gets pissed at. God, American cops are so fucking one-minded and brainless. Thank you.
If you ain't using it.
Come on, you piece of shit.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Oh, excuse me. How the fuck does it get all the way up there? See, this is the thing, one of the many things...
Can you please give me a ride? I can't do it. I can't marry him.
Don't
In
get
that
in.
case, jump on board.
Upskirt? No.
Would you
damn
open
it.
your fucking eyes?
Just get me out of here, please. I live in Vinewood Hills, Campbell Hill Drive. Oh God, thank you so much. I was starting to think nobody was going to stop. People see a girl screaming in a wedding dress and they assume crazy. He's the crazy one, not me. Talk about anger issues. No, I couldn't go through with it. I'm not ready. Ugh, just the thought of waking up next to that caveman every morning for the rest of my life. Oh my God, no! I think that's him! He's coming after me!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leave me alone! I'm done with you!
You're done when I say you're done.
Get me away from him, please! I can't go back there!
Ah, young love. It's a beautiful thing.
Why don't you marry one of your douchebag friends? This guy here, this is a real man!
Even crazier than the guy you're running away from, so I won't really be saying that.
You're a little boy in a man's body with a little boy's dick!
You make me want a lobotomy. Get the fuck out of my way.
You're crazier than he is!
You're damn right I am. Anyway. It's funny. Random. That's funny. Because I would more than hazard a guess you're no more of a man than I could probably be right about now. So, well, yeah. If you want me to roast you, I'll do it. Any day of the week. It's not going to be that hard. Not especially compared to the little chub that you've got in your pants that you call a dick most of the time, but anyway. Don't test me. Don't test me. Now if I do this all over a fucking game. Worst sessions in high school has always ended in all out. Not with me. Because it pretty much came down to, wow, you're getting shit talked by this guy. Dude. And even then it was mostly French shit talking to friends. Like, never did it really ever get to the point of people taking anything that I said seriously. Oh, Fallouts. I thought you meant in All Outs, I was gonna say. Like, yeah, like, never. But even then, Fallouts, no.
They're cute, but they're stupid.
Because obviously, anyone that you do it to sort of went, eh. Like, it could have been a sign of, wow, listen, you may not be the strongest or coolest or sexiest looking motherfucker in this school, but my god, can you take the piss? Like that guy, not indicating. That's one thing that I've also learned. Anyone who drives never indicates. It's fucking annoying. Some people cross that line. I probably would have crossed that line far too many times, but yeah. No one told me to fuck off. It mostly turned into just people laughing because, well, you know, it's just a joke at the end of the day. Like, no one I was aware of roasted anyone and meant it. There's about 10 more things that someone can tell me what's happening in this goddamn household, and I swear to fucking God. I don't need to know everything that's going on in anyone's life enough to be able to go, really? You woke up this morning, I had no idea you did, well done. I'm surprised you managed to get out of bed. First of all, you can type mum, can't you, random? You're not a stupid American. Let's get that clear. We know how to spell English. Spell English? Speak English, because I fucking don't. But I'm fairly aware you can grasp the concept of grammar. So I'm also certain you know how to spell colour with a U, not without, because that's the line that stupid Americans cross. I will read that in just a moment. Really, I'm not gonna call. Autocorrect says mom, not mum. Have you tried putting your phone into English UK, not English US? And also, who the fuck uses autocorrect? What are you, some kind of bitch? Anyway, you arrested this guy's mum for working at Asda because she came to parents' teacher meeting in work uniform. He wanted to knock you out. Well, okay, if you don't know the guy, then of course they're not going to take it fucking serious. They're not going to take it as a joke. If the guy was a passing friend, per se, then yeah, that guy's just an idiot. Because we would always roast people. Mums, dads, we didn't really give a shit because it was just a joke, you know. No one meant it. Yeah, there were certain things that you could say if it harbored truth. That was just pure, just being a dick, kind of thing. But I mean, that's kind of borderline, just trying to be a dick rather than roasting someone. But you know. Obviously, again, it all depends on who you do it to. Like, obviously, if you do it to close friends, and it's obviously just a joke at the end of the day. If you're doing it to people you have no idea who they are and they don't know who you are, it will obviously come off as very aggressive. You weren't friends with like someone you talk to every once in a while. Oh, yeah. Never talk to you again after that. Yeah, that's about right. But that's the thing, though, is... Obviously, if you intended it as a joke, then whatever, but... Obviously, some people, you know... You can't really make fun out of parents or family members and stuff. When in my mindset is obviously if you can make something that's funny and original, go ahead, I don't give a shit. Because obviously if you just say and just sort of poke and prod, then obviously it's never really funny, so I don't really take it seriously. But if you can do something that's funny and original, great.
Lester the molester, bro. We got ourselves a...
I didn't want to do that. Group mentality in high school where everyone laughs at one person. Yeah, there's usually... I mean, yeah, there's normally a kid you do it to, just because they clearly seem to be the obvious choice, but I don't know, we never really had that kid. Like, we never really... Obviously, if you had your circle of friends, then yeah, you had that person in your circle of friends who you could do it to, but again, it was all just banter at the end of the day. But in terms of, like, your school year, there wasn't really, like, one person that you would just... that everyone would look at and just go, heh heh heh, sort of thing.
Эй, видави документы. What? Паспорт давай, ебарь, мам.
I don't fucking understand.
Ты по-английски не шаришь? Что за хуйня с тобой? Я говорю, паспорт покажи. Все вы нелегалы как один. По гражданским арестам, ты понял? Америка — страна возможностей, а я воспользуюсь возможностью. Слать тебя обратно через границу, откуда ты припёрся.
You can see why they come back to school and care more. Well, I mean, yes, but that's also just the mentality of kids where shit happens and they feel like the only thing that they can do is to kill those who harbour them and, you know, and hurt and pain them, when in reality that is never the answer. Like, I can understand beating the ever-loving shit out of someone with your bare fists and turning into sort of an alpha male sort of thing. Then, yeah, that I can understand, you know, lashing out, but never that.
It's a disaster. That's why we formed the Civil Border Patrol.
Oh, he's a Nazi. Lovely.
A patriot meeting's going on. Huh? Come on, both of you. We've got some illegals over them hills. Come on, you drive. You drive, let's go. Drive, get in the back.
But even then, obviously, we have high knife crime. Or at least we had high knife crime for quite a while. I haven't really heard much about it recently, but yeah, I mean, as much as the 21st century is amazing, it also is a massive pile of shit. It is.
Surely this is a sick joke. I mean, I love hanging with freaks, but you two losers cannot be for real.
Unfortunately, this is as real as it gets. These people are criminals who threaten our way of life and drive down our property prices.
Они думают, что могут приехать сюда в поисках лучшей жизни для себя и своей семьи. Это противоречит Конституции.
Come one, come all, I say. This country's got bigger problems to deal with.
Well, that's because you've been brainwashed by the secular media. Don't you worry, though. We'll convert you. My brother showed some, well, they must be inside. Go see if you can flush them out, Trevor.
Is there any place in the world I'd rather be?
Hey, you're banned.
Oh, this is pointless. Everyone in here has done something illegal.
Hey, Trevor, get out here now! They're in that car. Let's go! Go! Let's bring him in, boys. Here, take the stun gun.
Really?
Nobody needs to die here. We're civilized people. Can you believe they're singing? It's like they don't even care. You can keep your socialist ballad to revolution and discontent to yourself.
Hold on to your pointed hats. We're taking the scenic route.
They're a law unto themselves.
Sounds like they're having a lot more fun in their car.
Look at them, drunk out of their minds on Uncle Sam's dime.
И население страны осквернение коренного населения.
Why?
Что за черт?
Moron.
Коренного населения. Это не по-американски.
Hey, you, stop the vehicle! This is a citizen's arrest! Well, of course they wouldn't understand me, now would they, Joseph?
Они отказываются ассимилироваться.
Hey, I ain't being zealous about this. America is for Americans, and that's why they call it, yeah, you know, America!
Yeah, apart from young
Comes in here
Joseph
when you're
here.
here. Is it because you're the same person?
Идиот звучит как канадец.
Yeah, that's right, what he said. At least, look it up. This Joseph here wants to be Americanized. You don't see him dressed up like some little sissy bullfighter now, do you? No. Oh. Go subdue those illegals, Trevor. I want to see how you handle that
Тебе
stun gun.
смелости не хватит.
Really?
Социалист.
Sorry about that, pal.
Don't apologize
And yeah,
to
pretty
them.
much.
They're the ones breaking the law here. Very nice, Trevor. Respectful but firm. We can handle it from here. Get in the vehicle. You've had your fun. It's time to go home.
Okay. What you say?
Yep.
Mi casa, pendejo.
Well, thanks for the help, citizen. America's a little bit safer because of you.
Most likely. I know they've turned back up again a couple of times, but nothing really happened. Oh gosh darn. I can't believe it. We got the mariachi band. Lipton iced tea. There's nothing else like it. Meow. That's the first time that I've crushed pussy in my life. That's the second time I've made that joke, and it will be the last. Okay, it wasn't the same joke, you know.
It's not inappropriate. It's another
Patrick
one of
McCreary.
your fucking disasters. That's what it is. First you take a hostage against my advice, and then you start some kind of crazy high school romance with her. Are you nuts? She's a 60-year-old housewife. Wow, she's 57. And she thinks that I'm mature. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. 30 years of marriage to the world's angriest mob boss would make anyone insane. You're not making my situation any easier. Oh, there's a surprise. I knew it would become about you. I miss my family. Oh, you're full of shit. All you ever did was ignore them. And now that they're gone, you miss them. Fucking incredible. I'll tell you what's incredible. Fucking incredible. Hey, mother. Hey, enough. You got me out here. You wrote me into your crazy world of bullshit. If it was live, new age shit, and arguments about how good life used to be, I could have stayed my ass in Los Santos.
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
Alright. Here's the shot.
Just Switzerland sitting in the middle.
Going to Toledo
Hey,
Bay.
how you
We're
doing?
gonna do this thing. Any questions? Comments?
Yeah. Miss Brad. That crazy motherfucker was with us now. He would have loved this.
Yeah.
Instead, he's got to enjoy himself.
If
molesting
only he
fellow
wasn't
criminals
buried
in
6
federal
feet under.
penitentiary.
I mean,
Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
What about me?
We'll be waiting for them by the river, handling the getaway.
All right.
These three go in, grab the tape, rendezvous with you, get out of there. Does that work for everyone? Great, let's go.
Toledo Bay. Let's hit this shit.
Patrick McCreary. They get the voice actor in to make like
You ever hit a bank before, Frank?
a couple of
Yeah, I was
sentences
driving
and then
my
never
boy
again.
Lamar pool. Guess it's the same kind of shit we doing now,
And
right?
actually, speaking of Tom, though, random, I do need him to be here. So I said to him that I would play the FIFA 20 demo today, if he turns up. If he doesn't, I don't play it.
Mikey, bro, what
In
was
before
your
you
first
mentioned
bank
something
score?
along the lines of, "Ew, football."
Outskirts of Carson
But hey,
City.
he asked, I said,
Small
fuck it.
franchise for
I'll
10
tell
teams.
you why
Man,
football's
things were easier back
boring.
then.
So,
25 years ago. Jesus!
fuck.
You, generic goon. What was your first bank score?
You know what? My first job ain't that
Oh, there we go.
interesting. I think I was spotting for my brother's scores in junior high. What is interesting is my biggest job, the Bank of Liberty City.
Ah, shit. Yeah. I heard you were part of the crew that took that down.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derek, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Nico, who's probably dead too.
They're all dead. Must have been jinxed, huh?
All I know is I live to tell the tale. We went in, my pal Michael gets shot. I take down the hero who did it, then we blow the vault, take the money, and meet half the LCPD coming out. The cops are outside, they're in the street, down the alleys, they're in the subway. We just keep moving and shooting, moving and shooting. Climbed out the subway, found a car, and we were away.
Sounds like you were the right guy to bring along on this. Let's just hope we ain't jinxed as well.
And your turn to share, kid.
I told you I don't remember the details, man.
Leave him alone, Trevor.
This is an important moment.
We're
Michael.
stealing
Here
from
we are,
corrupt cops.
on
Who
our
gives
way
a
to
shit?
almost certain death, bonding, pouring our hearts out, and this guy is sitting here, soaking it up and giving nothing in return.
Hey, if he don't remember,
If he don't remember, I'm supposed to trust this man with my life, and he don't trust me with the details of his first bank job.
well, how about you? Why don't you share with the group?
I'm here. I'll back the facts.
A checks cash place? I went in, took him for $8 grand, walked out.
Yeah. It was a bit more complicated than that, though, wasn't it, T?
Maybe I knew the guy.
Easiest job. To an extent, yes, but are you 6'8" and built like a brick shithouse?
That, children, is why you don't rob people.
If you're talking about security for like clubs and stuff. If you're talking about generic security for like construction buildings and stuff, then yeah. It is literally most of the time just sitting out there doing this. I've seen people do it, you know, 6'6". Yeah, but if I saw a 6'6" bald dude who was wearing a black suit and looked like if you tried punching him, every bone in your body would break, him I'd be scared of. Me? Pff, fuck off. People would look at people the size of me and go, I'd take that fucker on any day of the week. You get a 6'6" bald built dude. Oh. You've seen 5'2" security, so you've seen people smaller than me. What? Security of 5'2". Why? What do they do? Just stand around and then people go, yeah, right.
Could use a restroom break and risk getting ID'd. You're an idiot.
Y'all ready? Let's go!
We're gonna hit him.
Shopping mall security. No, 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 no. What's a shopping mall?
Today's going one of two ways, friend. Everyone on the floor, now! You and you, out from behind the counter. That's it, hands in the air. Keep an eye on our trusted employee.
Okay, you got the crowd. Cops should be here soon.
On the
Keep
floor.
an eye out. The door should be ready. Come over here and kick it, Adam.
Down, down.
Ever meet this alarm guy? Fucking shoot.
Not if I get to him first.
Yeah.
Stay back! We got hostages!
Tell the sheriff the 211 is confirmed. We're gonna need everything we got down here.
Sheriff's here. We never could have beaten that response.
There's other ways of beating it.
Move in. Call up procedure.
You know you're surrounded, so you ain't getting a ride to the airport.
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Now let the hostages
Whilst I walk out, you fucking kitted out with a minigun. Yeah, good luck.
Time to face the music.
Sweet.
Don't be stubborn.
Frame rate. I knew this would be the mission with the frame rate would tank.
When the price of gas keeps on rising. Lateral damage, T. I got a minigun, you humorless prick. Chopper! T, down the bird. If they so. Look out, it's coming down. It's coming. There's cops in the bay. We need to get out this way.
You hear that, guy? Shit. We aren't getting out on the water. We're not going through this. Not with
Smoke
the
on
gear.
the water.
Over there! More of these fucks! Take down the fence, bro!
Don't fence me in.
It wouldn't be a bank job if we didn't run into some friendly police resistance, would it? Nowhere to go.
So why specifically that then?
Go through the fence.
Hey, Frank! We need another escape route. Can you find a vehicle? Something that might stand up to gunfire. There's some construction around the way. Stay behind it! We gotta push through this roadblock. The troops are here! We need more guys down here.
Come on, Top Aaron.
Of course.
Ain't we doing this gig to buy one of them choppers?
Ah, shit! The fucking army! It's too heavy!
You wanna play dead?
We won't be playing! Hey, hey! Through here!
Right along! Ah! Fine!
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
How the fuck is Uncle Sam involved? War vehicle! So this is where our defense spending goes. What are you trying to catch bank robbers for?
I'm a conscientious objector, you dick!
Shit! Boys! Look over here! They're flying in a tank! Shit! We gotta move! Come on! We should split them up! I'll go over here!
Hey, you fools really been making a fucking mess out here.
This might take a while.
Jack, I'm on my way. So I guess we shooting our way out of here.
Oh, hey, Wilhelm. Damn it.
Hey, you blocking the wrong road, man. Out of the way.
Yeah, how you been?
The bank robbers in the other direction.
Are you almost here?
Nearly.
Fine.
I'm glad you've been well. Me, I've been doing very well, thank you for asking.
How you doing, son?
You hear that gunfire? That's how I'm doing.
Hang in there.
Fuck off already.
Time to reload. Where you at, kid?
Listen to the shoot. Pinpoint ain't tough.
We're holding here.
Hey, I'm here.
It's getting hairy over here.
It's Harry over here.
There's a ride.
Good.
Go, 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 go!
What's actually responsible by that tea? What? No? Maybe.
Sweet mother of me. Another tank on the right. Hang a left.
Hey, quiet disturbance.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you know me and Trevor. Wherever we go, drama follows.
That's one way of putting it. Hey, hold on. We ain't going through here.
That's the tank we saw getting an airlift. Running for the factory's our only shot. Let's go inside the group.
He shot old man, huh? I'm through just fine.
Y'all look hot in the motherfucking suits. Come on, the platform. This is a what the fuck?
Yeah.
They're all over us. Get behind them.
Looks like this is the way out.
This way, through the warehouse.
Use me as cover, Frank. You don't want to get out front.
I'm starting to feel under stress, dog.
Stay behind me, kid. I got the armor.
I'll be cool when we out of here. Oh, Jesus.
Come on, you assholes.
Hey, Frank, you good?
We need help down here. Go. So I guess we shooting our way out of here.
All right, boys, I'm still breathing. Where you at?
The tank pushed us into a chicken factory.
Okay, I see the place. I'll keep an eye out for the boys.
You holding on, Ab?
I'm cool. Just keep going.
Oh, more army showing up.
Retreat. Everyone, retreat.
Ah, it was going so sweet.
Looks like their training went very well when they was in the army.
Go away.
Fuck off already.
The train. It's our only shot. Ab, chance to hit the train. The platform, let's go. Just hold them back.
Where's the train?
Hey, when this train comes. Hey, you done good, Pete. Slip out of town. Call Lester about your cut. The crazy Irishman's giving us a chance. Let's catch that train. Let's hop the train. Come on. Here we go. Right here. Get on. Ah. Ah. Fucking it. Let's go.
Easy, easy. I'm a friendly. Aiden Sanchez, our very own corrupt G-man in training.
You gotta be careful, buddy, all right? Because they are looking around these trains for illegals. And if you're mistaken, you'll be shot, amigo.
Very amusing. Yeah, if you expecting them two to bring you up, you're gonna be disappointed, homie. Right back at you. Got the money? Everything we got. Okay, here's your cut. Considering present scrutiny on public worker remuneration, this is a big win.
Oh yeah, it's a huge fucking win.
Woo! Monster.
Yeah, but then obviously with the third that we gave to Lester from Patrick, get a little bit more money. Oh, this is not my first time playing Wilhelm. It's my second time playing in 6 years.
Blood we spill for the security of this country. Come on, Franklin.
Man, I'll holler at you, homie.
Seatbelt. Serious.
The Polito score. Mission time 16 minutes. How the hell do you even attempt to do that any quicker? I do not know. And then let it rain, which I assume don't let a certain amount of money go away. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. So have you played GTA 5 then? Or are you just browsing around? Also, what have you been up to? Since I haven't asked. And also whilst this cutscene or whatever plays out, so I already know what the hell's gonna happen.
Trevor about? He's probably out somewhere drinking human blood or eating household pets.
He's not that bad.
Really?
Well, okay, he is pretty bad. But he's got a sensitive side.
Oh, yes, he's very sensitive. He gets his feelings hurt. He's devastated. So what's your story?
I ain't got a story. I'm an independent thinker. Living out here away from the man. From what I can tell, you're like a high school athlete. Living off old glories. You used to be able to manage heat. Now, you're worried if your loafers are getting scuffed.
Any more bullshit comes out of your mouth, you're gonna know all about my past crimes firsthand. You understand?
Absolutely, sir. That came out wrong, all wrong. Tell Trevor the monthly train is coming.
What monthly train?
The monthly train.
Where have you two been?
Getting some fresh air.
Docking a beautiful
Getting your gaming setup
Yeah, so
and working
your
on school.
Stockholm
Nice.
syndrome is very
Well, I
nice.
hope your gaming setup and stuff is going well, and I hope school's going well.
Dream of ours. The train of dreams.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about gold. Enough to keep Ron in trailers and you in therapy. Enough so that we can pay off that Mexican, get you back in town, baby. Yeah.
This better be fucking good.
Okay, exams coming next week. Well, good luck. You won't need it.
Man, we've talked
I
about
trust
this
you.
hygiene thing before,
Good luck.
bro. I invite you into my home. This is how you repay me? Like living with a fucking horny scum. Get a boat. Meet me under Rat Canyon Bridge. I'll be on the earpiece.
Anything in particular, or just everything? Because what year of school are you in, if that makes sense? Yeah, what year of school are you in? You'd rather watch me than study for the exams? No, study. Okay, actually, trust me when I say, whether or not you'll listen to me or whatever, it's obviously completely up to you. But, obviously, studying is important. But there are times where sitting back and relaxing, where you feel like nothing's going in, or you're getting bored, then that's the time to sort of sit back and relax for a little while. Just take your mind off it. Because obviously if you study too much... Oh, bollocks, this is... No, fuck it, I'll do it with the mouse and keyboard. Woo-woo. On hey, woo. Well, we woo, wow, woo, woo. Yeah, like I say, I'm thankful that you want to watch me instead of study, but trust me, study. No! You missed the damn train, CJ. See, I can meme. You missed the damn train again, CJ. You missed the damn train. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to keep doing this, because otherwise I'm going to just keep whiffing. Yeah, also do what random says. Oh, for fuck's sake! There's no way to restart checkpoint, is there? No, of course there isn't. Could someone kill me? But, yeah, well, obviously take school seriously, but then, you know, you have aspirations and stuff go on with them. Why, what's wrong, Whale? Well, yeah, there you go, finally. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, now I'm wearing a helmet, lovely.
Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs. Okay, I'll pick them up when I'm back at the trailer. Back at the trailer? Where are you? We got work to do. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting changed. Wow,
there we
getting
go.
changed? What have you turned into? Howdy. There's a new conductor on this train. You on the water? Sure, just caught a fish. Let me know when you need me. Got it? Eat it? Be under that fucking bridge. When we go past Toledo Station, whole of Merryweather's gonna be onto us.
Yeah, I still need to play San Andreas. Never played it. Bye, Merryweather.
Em, I ain't far out. You under the bridge? Approaching the inlet now. I'm powered through to the bridge.
Yeah, Buffalo is magically moving.
I'm living the life, my friend. This is quite a spot you picked.
Enjoy it now, because it's about to start raining fire.
fucking time!
I'll be as quick as I can be. I gotta run a fucking salvage operation in here.
Merryweather fleet's here, bro! Get the score and get out of there!
Hey, you ain't motivating me. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Rip. Double rip.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Oh, you bastard.
Snipers on the bridge!
You still got that thermal scope on your rifle?
Yeah, got one of them! We can't hang around here, let's move it! No more snipers, so you can come out as soon as you find something! They're parachuting in now! You wanna die in that clock? Let's go!
Gotcha. What about the Area 51 raid? Yeah, I have.
About fucking time!
Why must you dive, you bastard?
All aboard! Come on!
Well, okay, hello. Okay, there we go.
Downriver! Mammoth!
Yeah, I have. It is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Nature, you're right. It's a beautiful thing.
There's nothing natural about this. Nada.
Women and children first.
Pump T, she's yours.
The ground forces are on us. Hey, Em! Good thing you changed clothes. You couldn't have done this without that weird vest thing.
Yes, what do you think about the Area 51 raid then? I genuinely don't think it's gonna happen.
We got a buzzard on our tail. Coming down.
Mostly because people will have guns pointed towards them, and there ain't no way in hell people are actually getting through that.
Without the crashing trains, exploding helicopters, and sinking boats.
It already happened. Did it? Okay, never mind. Just goes to show you how in the loop I am of it. So what the bloody hell happened then? A Florida man died trying to get him. What was he, shot? Did he fall over and crack his head? What happened? Because if he was shot at and he was repeatedly told to leave, I don't fucking blame him for shooting him.
How much you think you make per senseless killing? Huh?
Only 150 people showed up. Yeah, because when most people meme, people will meme and then that's it. But when it comes to something serious, it never.
Because you blew the identities. You know, there was nothing for Brad's defense. Transport's taken care of. Ron, dependable, you see.
150 people out of 4 million. Fucking hell.
Oh, his and hers, huh?
Because of your independent spirit. Hey! Hey, before you go, show me the loot.
Perfect.
Perfect for fucking what?
For squaring things with that Mexican psycho. Give him this, and you end your relationship with that little lady. Maybe we won't be dead men in Los Santos.
I don't fucking see Silicon City again. It'd be too soon. But this is my job, not your call to make.
Nah, your job. Fuck things up with the Mexican to begin with.
My job, my score, get your own.
Wait, you give me that case, I'll give you something bigger.
What?
You and your depository.
Fuck off.
can't be done. I never said impossible. Just very difficult.
Verging suicidal?
That a line you're afraid to cross? Come on, T. You remember the dreams?
The big one.
Kids pulling jobs. Big one.
After Ben said they would shoot anyone who
But hey,
trespasses, you knew it wouldn't happen. No, I knew it wouldn't happen anyway, regardless.
we can do this thing, T.
For the first problem being 4 million people, that would have been 4 million people worldwide. Not a lot of people, if they were serious, would have actually paid money to go somewhere that they knew full well they would never have gotten into.
Patricia as well, alright? Because I respect that lady and I ain't gonna hold her back.
Thank you.
Just remember, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you every inch of the way, alright?
And like I said, I don't blame him for saying that.
Trevor, we both know you're not the Mary.
Because in all honesty, if genuinely there is alien experimentation or whatever bullshit going on over there, whatever, I don't care. Or if it's just a government facility for whatever other conspicuous reasons you want to pull out your ass, whatever. I'm just a humble servant on planet Earth doing their bidding. That is all.
Hello? Townley's on the line too.
Hey, Trev.
All right. I need your whole crew over at Cape Catfish. We're moving on the chemical weapons plant.
Nah. I just gave something to Lester. I need to deal with some stuff. Get back to Los Santos. Just, give me a week.
We got the equipment with your Polito money. The gangbangers already on the way. The window's open, my friend, and you are jumping out of it.
Shit.
Los Santos ain't going anywhere, bud.
Wow, I've only got 20 more missions.
I just hope that broke your goddamn neck.
If you want to go to Area 51, just go to Area whatever in San Andreas and get yourself a jetpack.
Wait. Shit.
Oops.
Shit.
No, I should have called a cab. God damn it. I'm a psychopath. I'm gonna play Minecraft since it's so popular now. No. No. I'm gonna play GTA where it's not popular and no one wants to watch it. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Minecraft. Like, anyone who says Minecraft is a shit game is just an idiot. But, depending on personal opinion, but if they're trying to say overall it's a bad game, idiot. But, I don't know, is it really popular again? Because I would highly doubt, not really. Obviously I don't know, I've not looked at Minecraft development in years. So, Fortnite killed Minecraft. No, a lot of things killed Minecraft, and nothing killed Minecraft. If anything, Minecraft is that game that you can always reliably go, I can play that for a few hours, and then when you get bored of it, you can just move on to something else and come back to it later anyway. It's a game that won't ever go away, which I guess is not that bad of a game. Oh god. Which I guess it's a pretty good game, but yeah. But no, the thing is though, Fortnite killed Batman, because Batman's now in Fortnite, because thanks DC, if Thanos can do it, if Thanos can do it, why not Batman, eh? Thanos, the guy with the glove that shoots laser beams, because apparently that's what the Infinity Gauntlet does now, and Batman, a guy who's up against people with snipers, assault rifles, rocket launchers, grenades, you name it. I have no idea how they're gonna do it, but I don't really care. It was the biggest on YouTube gaming before Fortnite. No, a lot of games were the biggest thing since then. The mission has been disrupted. You bastard! I drove all this way for fucking nothing, you cunt.
Agent Steve Haynes. Man.
I swear to God, if I drive all the way here and this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. So I don't know if it's getting the most views. Well, yeah, but in between Minecraft having that and Fortnite having that, there was plenty of games that had pushed the eyesight away from Minecraft for a while. Like, obviously stuff like
Hey, what's up?
Obviously when GTA 5 came out, it was the biggest thing for a while.
I was wondering, have you heard from your family?
Yeah, sure.
You know, like in terms of things that just keep its viewer base, then yes, Minecraft was that game. But intermittently there were games that came out that people went, oh my god.
What's going on, ladies?
Hello, Trevor. What kept you?
Business, Michael, business. All right? I'm the CEO of a big international corporation.
Nothing as big as Fortnite. I mean, it depends. Not right now, no. That's just because Asperger's 2-year-olds needing to buy the newest skins on Fortnite. That's why it's big. There's fairly no other reason why. But obviously, if you go through gaming history, then yes, obviously there were games, whatever, but free to play. Well, yeah, I mean free to play, but free to play doesn't make a game good, does it? There are games that I would personally argue, for me, obviously, is way better and more fun than Fortnite, but died out after a few years because obviously something else came along, and people lost interest, and that's just how gaming works.
You want this job done? Then come with us, huh? Come on, Mr. Leisureware, Mr. Depressed Accountant. Let's go save America.
What are we saving it from this time?
This is the real deal. My sources are convinced there's a plot in international affairs, you know, the agency, and they're using this facility to make a serious nerve toss.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Which they plan in their mind-blowing insanity to let a major terrorist release on a metropolitan area so they can
Like, for example, I mean, the biggest problem is the problem of the internet and YouTubers and Twitch streamers.
There is no getting this straight. That's the point. Now we're doing this.
Like,
YouTube, Ron, get away. Fuck off.
without them, games would obviously never be as big as they are, if I'm being honest. Games would still be would be made and people would still play them, but they wouldn't be, or you wouldn't single out particular games that everyone would say play this, play that, or everyone's just playing. So because of that, that affects heavily what people play. So in the case of Fortnite, you see PewDiePie playing it, you see your big streamers, YouTubers playing it, you want to play it. Whereas, say for example, if, I don't know, Gotham City Imposters, for fuck's sake, if everyone was playing that when that came out, for all we know, people could still be playing that game today. They could. And obviously that's one of those games that I would personally argue is way better than Fortnite, but... Your game history is as big as Fortnite, the only game that came close to the money was GTA 5. Yeah, but I'm not talking about money and the amount of people playing. I'm just talking about if you utter the word to people who say don't play video games, that's the kind of level of notoriety that I'm talking about. Like, everyone knows Fortnite, obviously because kids are running around dancing and screaming it at the top of their lungs, you know. But it's the same thing, like, say for an example, Mario, Sonic, you know, these games that have been around for, oh god, that have been around for obviously 30 years at this point, you know, games like that, you know, I mean obviously they've had time over the years to bloody make a name for themselves, but like Sonic, it's terrible. But like I say, they've had years, where Fortnite's obviously only had like 2 years at best. But like I say, if you can just utter the name or franchise of a game and people who don't know what the bloody hell you're talking about go, oh, I know that, that's the kind of notoriety I'm talking about. Well, yeah, true.
Using the oxyhydro cutter on the grill. That's burning at over 3,500 degrees. Yeah, thanks for the science lesson. Can I keep this for the next vault I hit? You've got a limited supply of gas in the cutter, so get this right. So, you got any more little facts for me from the instruction manual? Thought you'd want some intel on the equipment we sourced using your hard-won funds. Ha! I figured it was all gonna go on a wardrobe full of windbreakers. Oh, and maybe some nipple clamps. That should do it. All right, we go down the vent, find the access point. You sure this thing comes out where you think it does? The intel is good. We're 100 yards out. Ah, I feel like I'm giving a colonoscopy to the Statue of Happiness. Nice change from beating up Trevor Phillips' ass all day. You feel that? Water's getting warmer. You wet your pants, Davey? This is a cooling tunnel. Of course it's getting warmer. No one urinated. I know for a fact that that ain't true. The problem with this job is I only get to know the criminals
Nice.
who are dumb enough to get
Obviously all of mine is just down there on a little desk thing. And the amount of games that I own keeps getting bigger every day. Well, not every day, but...
doubly dumb.
Let me find my dad's old OG Xbox. Where the hell is my Xbox? Oh, there it is. It's down there. I've only got a few games for it.
That's an air pocket. Take it up to the surface, people.
setting it up right now. Nice. That's it, what? So I don't have HDMI. What? For my bloody Xbox? I don't need HDMI for my Xbox.
What's the plan?
Hey. Relocate the toxin and action our escape strategy. That's
Not when I've got
Lead the way.
bank robber. Your job is
the very small TV to my left that accepts composite input.
against the wall. Quick.
Oh heck!
It's time this guy went to sleep, Michael. Sooner we're done, the better. Freeze! Now! Drop it! Okay. Now hit the elevator. So what exactly does a neurotoxin look like?
You're on a need-to-know basis, bank robber. Shut it. Elevator's coming down. Someone's on board.
When 1080p accepts component. Yeah.
Out! Collect a swipe card. All right, we go.
How you feel about this? I feel pretty damn fine.
No, I know, but
Camera
yeah.
crew was here.
Round to the right. Come on. We're fine. Move on. 2 lab geeks. Gotta deal with them. We gotta keep moving. Corridor goes around to the left. Come on, push through.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, but I've got composite, not component. Composite is only red, white, and yellow. Whereas obviously component is blue, green, red, and white.
Take him out or let him go.
I dare you. Just a little bit.
Okay, we're clear.
The PS2 controller doesn't work. You tried to play the Getaway the other day. Yes. Because that game's absolute dog shit.
Swipe us in. Come on.
Except both. Wait, what?
Chip ahead should have the secret sauce. Come on.
Mine doesn't.
Door now.
He's got the locking system overridden from in there. Pause it. We got company.
I'm on it. You, hands up. Back up.
Same right bumper on your PS2. Wow. Component composite. Component and composite. Wait, are you talking about your TV or my TV at this point? So if you're talking about, or are you talking about the Xbox? Like I know the Xbox is compatible with both if you have the output for it, but I've only got composite. That's my point, like I've only got composite for it. And obviously again, being in the UK and all, we don't have component TVs.
Federal government. Damn it. We need to get the nerve agent into a refrigeration unit.
Security alert. Security alert.
No, no, I say I know it does, but I'm just saying that I don't.
At the right weapon, the shit's about to get real.
Agency security.
Go sit there. Bring it to them.
Come on, let's go.
Another guard.
Poor bastard.
No, I know it's from 2007. I'm just saying that.
Corridor. Left, up here. Push for the exit.
You hit me in the wrong place and we're all fucked. Let's go, let's go.
Don't shoot me. I'm carrying nerve toxins here. 2 guards. Move to the door.
Oh yeah, that's always the worst. The PS2 has a single triangle pressure problem, not that I've ever had.
Final search. Let's get that fast from the free show.
Reinforcements should be arriving. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the whole county on lockdown.
That's what I need. I got a nerve fucking agent in my pocket and a battalion of soldiers on my
This is for the greater good. Allegedly. Get the agent in the refrigeration unit. He's over in
Because I've had my PS2 controller since I've had a PS2, really. I've never had a problem. Although I do keep having a problem with the frame rate on this.
Just as I was getting used to having the apocalypse in my pocket. There you go. Phillips is on his way. Good. Get this thing ready to move.
It's too many headshots. No, you can't have too many headshots.
Package is ready. Get over here, man.
I can't believe they spent the tank from the Polito job on this chopper. It's a flying pig rig.
And we need a flying big rig right now.
Few. Nope. It's not my fault that I'm playing on PC. I'm just pulling off headshots willy-nilly. No, whatever.
The response team's already in the building. It's never too late. We're going. Let's go.
It's too risky, Bandito. That bird goes down and takes half the West Coast with it.
You know what? If you're done puking up excuses, how about we come up with a solution?
Okay. All right, you go. I'll stay in cover.
Fuck, it's fine by me.
And the dead bodies? I'm lucky I'm not one of them.
Come on.
Let's go. FIB Special Agent, I got discovered!
Detain this man.
Fuck you, I should detain you, I just took a bullet for my country!
Time to go! Bring us up!
You find that Xbox collection. Ooh, what games do you have? Just so I know what games I can steal and buy for myself. Well, I don't know what I have.
Only self-inflicted ones. Fucking guy shot himself so he can pass as a double agent.
Well, maybe they'll debrief him with a 12-inch aluminum flashlight. Haines took the easy way out. We're the ones hoping we'll outrun the agency response team.
I think Franklin's the one taking the easy way. Guy's got his feet up in an aircraft hangar. Look, let's just get to the airport so we can finish this bullshit.
When you drop us, I'll take the nerve agent. Mr. Phillips, can I trust you to dispose of the chopper?
I got more important things to worry about messing around with this stupid chopper.
Like things that actually mean something. Not made up wars, but made up enemies. Matters of the heart. Is he fucking with me?
Probably not.
Hey, Frank. It's cracking, man. So the chemical weapon in there, right? If it even is a chemical weapon, hell, it could be shaving
You
cream.
don't know the names. You're talking about Special Agent Haines, the guy who just shot himself. Because if he was in 4, I have no idea.
Do my best for you. I always
We
try.
only have 13 games. Well, then what are they? I want to know.
Maybe this time Steve will succumb to the strains of enhanced interrogation techniques.
Interrogate him? Are you insane? Probably decorating it right now.
Hey, David, your boys at the agency are on to you, remember? Huh? You and Stevie.
Just try and keep your heads down.
Yeah, punts. Jesus. Oh, fucking A. Yes.
What's up, man?
My days in the wilderness are over. Lester, he settled up with that crazy Mexican motherfucker. Gave him the artifact. Now, as long as Trevor handles the wife, we're good.
But what about him, man?
Fuck him. He likes the desert. Besides, we do one big score, we're all gonna have to go our own separate ways anyway. Oh, man. I can't wait to get back to that movie studio.
Yo, alright, man. Well, shit, I'll holler at you later then, alright?
What a shit show. I'll tell you what, you can take this desert and stick it. My life may be a world of pain, but from here on out, it's gonna be cool, comfortable, air-conditioned
One that
pain.
wanted to arrest the guy who shot his leg. Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't. obviously it's over in a flash.
I had a wonderful time, Trevor. But we both know I made a vow to my husband.
I know.
You have a great pain inside you, but you are a beautiful man.
I've never been so happy, so sad in my life.
You have a beautiful way
Don't
with
like
words.
Nico really hard. Still don't remember him.
Sorry, everyone I love abandoned me.
I am not abandoning you.
If you're talking about that guy
I am going
who you have to do the paper pushing missions for, then him I know, but
I know.
I'd have to watch it back later. But this is the thing about me in GTA, because I don't pay attention to the characters when I play them. You can call people out and I'll just go, oh okay. So otherwise I'd have no idea. Fuck off.
No. Stay.
You better treat her right, man! I will, amigo! Otherwise, the other ear, yours! The way I see things, you and me and Michael, we're friends now. Good friends. Such good friends that we will make a great effort to avoid one another. That's fucking perfect! Thank Michael for the statue. It is exquisite. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Not on Twitch, no. Oh wow, I got me headshot, got me accuracy. Stun gunned 8 people. Boom. But no, not on here. But you obviously you'd have to do it on Discord.
That was entirely your fault!
Yeah, like I say, the paper guy. Like I say, if it was the guy you have to do the paper pushing for, then yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, the paper guy, yeah, like I say. The paper pushing guy. Yeah. Yeah, United Liberty, yeah. Obviously I'm reading the link now, but yeah, United Liberty. That's what I meant when I said paper pushing, because I couldn't remember the name of the fucking building. Yeah, I remember him. I do. It's just that when you have situations like that where you just got a guy turning up saying you're under arrest and it's very backwards and forth, and the next thing you know you're flying a helicopter, you kind of don't notice those people, you know. Question, shoot.
That was
miss you already.
Oh yeah, now they die if I remember correctly.
What are you doing here?
That's a funny way to greet your cousin.
You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor.
I thought we was family.
Please, just go and ruin somebody else's home furnishings.
Who the F is that, Floyd?
No one, my sweet.
Hey, by any chance, did you catch crabs at that conference?
Floyd!
I heard that those conferences are regular little fuck fest, huh? Guy, come in.
I'd like you to leave right now.
Oh yeah, some serious corporate gangbanging going on, right? Yeah, with every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and
Yeah,
center.
Times for Pursuit's perfect, nice, Simpsons Getting Run, nice, GTA Vice City San Andreas, Halo 1, Halo 2, Star Wars Battlefront, Battlefront 2, Forza Motorsport, very good racing sim that. Madden NFL, yeah, Burnout 3, Takedown, nice, Rainbow Six 3, yeah, and Sonic Mega Collection Plus, all very nice.
Look, Deborah, I love you and I love you too, Floyd. Why can't we all just be together, huh? You can have Mondays through Thursdays, you can have the weekends, all right? I know that's not normal, but in this crazy, crazy world, is normal so good, huh? Look, Deborah, Floyd, will you marry me?
Get out of my condo! And you go too, Floyd! I told you! I've got a career! I don't need this crap!
Yes!
There. You made me swear.
Crap is not swearing.
Crap, Floyd! Crap! You're not a man at all. Bob's right about you.
Oh, who's Bob?
I want both of you to go now. You and your weird friend.
Whoa! Hey! My name is Trevor, sweetheart.
I could give a fuck what your fucking name is. I'm not afraid to use this. I'm not. Bob, talk to me.
Fuck Bob!
You people are not very fucking nice.
Rip those two.
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
Hey there, Wade.
Did you meet Deborah?
Interesting lady.
Should probably go say hi.
I would.
Why not?
Let's go get in the car. All right. Let's go have the time of our lives. Oh, I know exactly where to take you.
Strip club, we're gonna see some titties. So if you're under the age of 18, stare at your screen
I could run
now.
in and get Floyd and Deborah. I know she seems kind of uptight, but she can have fun.
No, I don't think she can, Wade.
Just Floyd then?
Floyd's gonna meet us there.
Floyd's trip.
Exactly.
Oh, Trevor, man, you got all over yourself.
Raspberry jam.
You're all red. You got syrup?
Yeah. Syrup. Accidents. We've all been there.
We sure have, but it don't taste like syrup.
Don't taste me, all right? Just no licking.
Okay.
Hey, you remember when we met?
Sure. Last year. I was on the way to the gathering with Daisy Bell and Kush Chronic and...
I'll read that in just a minute. I'm driving.
Shores to get lit, and you met a
Wanna see some titties?
you.
Not anime titties, sadly, because anime titties, as we all know, are perfect.
Weird, weren't it? The last time I saw them, it was with you, driving out to a quarry, and then they just disappeared.
Poof, right? I mean, they were gone. Some friends,
How should
right?
the CPU slow
And
down
now
if you have
Cousin
2
Deborah.
monitors? I'm lazy for
This
buying.
is where Floyd is gonna meet us at strip club?
Oh, yeah.
That's unlike him. He's
So
a
what
real
VJ one?
homebody.
Oh no,
Interestingly,
pretty much non-existent.
we got a new
If you have 2 monitors and if you play a game and say watch a YouTube video or a Twitch stream or something, then yes, the frame rates and stuff can dip. But say for example, if you're just playing a game and say you've got like a, I don't know, a walkthrough or something on the other screen, you should be fine.
Tell me where the manager is for this fine establishment.
Through there and take 2 doors to the right.
Thank you, sugar tits.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I say, if you have 2 monsters, it doesn't matter.
Amigo! Prepare to meet your new partner.
Hey, Lester.
Hey, Trevor just called about the big one, the UD. You know anything?
Yeah, I told her we could hit it. You down?
Of course I'm down. Look, I'll get my research together and meet you at Trevor's. He's taking over the Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club.
All right, message Frank.
Okay. You may be playing on the better one, either one is going to be for browsing, you know, stuff. Porn. Pornography, I get it. You want 24/7 porn running on your other screen. We've all been there. We've all been there. Sadly, it doesn't exist. But, I mean, I wouldn't know. Who's looking for 24/7?
You're through to Big J. I'm kind of like couch surfing.
Not on the internet. I mean YouTube and Discord. Yeah, like I say, if you have YouTube on and you're playing a game, yeah, it will cock up. It will. Really? You're lucky you're here, Willingham.
You're through to Tracy Sucks. If you're horny, leave a message and I'll listen to it live on cam. The hotter, the better.
Yeah, I'm like so hard right now. I just thought I'd tell you.
Hello.
IT guy, what's up, bro? Look, I know you aren't still fixing computers for a living. When you gonna throw some work my way?
Hey, if you're right for a project, I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay, but don't forget about me.
I already have forgotten about you. Isn't she his daughter? Yeah, she is. That's why I was doing the whole, I'm hard right now sort of thing.
This is Amanda. Unfortunately, I can't come to...
President of the... Can I call Dr. Friedlander?
Hello, Dr. Isaiah Friedlander speaking.
Hey, Doc, it's me.
Michael, how are you?
Not good, Doc. Not good at all.
Well, we spent a lot of time over the years discussing how negative actions lead to negative thoughts as much as the reverse. Because of the compounding of your classical low self-esteem with your assorted sexual hang-ups, the desperate search for the easy answer in life, and your profound narcissism, reality will have a habit of handing you a repeated kicking. Anyway, what's up?
Hell, Doc, you put it like that, I'm afraid I ain't got much hope.
Have you been acting out again, Michael?
Things are bad, Doc. Really bad.
Tell me all about it. Sharing is winning. Any other violent outburst, Michael?
Yeah, I've had good days, Doc. Mostly they just been really
You completed Modern
bad
Warfare
Doing
2012.
really
Wait,
bad
what?
things.
Oh, Most Wanted 2012.
You're a very sick man.
Every time I see MW, I always jump to Modern Warfare.
We need more sessions.
You're as hard as Bedrock. Only people who play Minecraft will understand that joke. No, only people who've watched the Flintstones will get that joke.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
Well, you know, I've been a good boy in that regard. I'm making real progress, Doc.
We are making progress, Michael. You're finally listening to me. Great.
Ever since I pulled that house apart, Doc, I ain't been myself. Not at all.
You know, therapy can really help you, Michael, which is why you should be really pleased with what you're doing. But I'm gonna have to stop you there. Oh, and there is one thing. Phone sessions are a little more expensive.
Wanker.
Obviously.
Obviously.
But so fulfilling. Let's speak again
Got any
soon.
recent Need for Speed games? No, but I've got Driver 2 and GTA 2. So not exactly Need for Speed, but racing nonetheless. Well, I mean GTA 2 is not racing, but yeah. Driver 2, bought that today for £3.50. Because why the fuck not, I suppose. I saw it, I went, if that's going to be like a stupid amount of money, no thanks. I saw it and it said £3.50, went in. What about Dirt Showdown? I'm not a massive fan of racing sims. Like, the only racing sim I would probably play, if you count it as a sim, which I sort of won't anymore, is Forza Motorsport. Or obviously Forza Horizon. They're like the only two that I would probably play, just because at least in some aspect they're still a little arcadey. But yeah, like sim stuff like Dirt, God no. Oh, fucking doors all the way around here, you pillar. Obviously, if Dirt Showdown is more like MX versus ATV. Hey Rihanna, how are you? You having a bad day? Well, since you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. It's Beyonce. She's a better singer than you. I wouldn't know. Hook it up, Willingham. Obviously, thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. And obviously, if you need any more relaxation times, you know where I am. So yeah, good luck on the exam next week. And I'll see you when you're around.
Hey.
Don't open the fridge.
Fridge is broken.
That's alright. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, alright? Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, alright? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score, and then you go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business, showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, you know, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
Had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon? I didn't, huh?
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were three guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah. Sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed, lied, and hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence.
Was no 6 on PC is free. No, I think that's just a demo. Like if the entire game on the Windows Store was free to play, fully 100% free to play, I would genuinely play that game right now. But I mean not right now because I want to beat GTA, but GTA. But yeah. I can't
So,
spell.
gentlemen, let's do our civic duty. Get out there and find some gainful employment. This way.
Well, there's a lot of Forza Motorsport 7s, and there's Leon. 7. There are no 6s. Fucking lovely. Give me a minute, I'm looking. Fucking thing. Yeah, there is no Forza Motorsport 6. I'm on the bloody Windows. If it's on the Windows Store, it doesn't exist. Seven does. but 6 doesn't. Yeah, I'm on. If it's the Windows Store, then yes, I'm on the bloody Windows Store. Oh my god. Luckily for you, I don't speak this. Give me a minute. If only I spoke other languages. Oh. Forza Motorsport 6 Apex doesn't say anything about buying it. But when you click on See Offers, Premium Edition, it then says it's not currently available. Yeah, it's not available. You can't get it. You can't. 6 on PC doesn't exist. Well, yeah, but that's if you've had it before. You can't get it now anymore. You can't. Though seriously, I can read English. It says that it is no longer available. I can even show it off on this when I'm done after this mission. Like I say, once I'm done with this mission, I'm going to be done for the day anyway, and then I will show you on this PC that it doesn't exist. Only 7 is on the Windows Store.
That doesn't look like much. Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting
You're back. Why was my stream only 57 minutes earlier? It isn't. It's 3 hours.
Stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta
Nope,
Street.
UK hasn't removed Forza because when I click on your link, it goes to your language's or your country's location, which I stick onto, and even though I don't speak the language, I can almost guarantee you that it says that it's non-existent. It's not available. Like Forza Motorsport 6 Apex is not available, and the Premium Edition is no longer available.
No, but remind me to go over with you again sometime, but not now.
Like I say, I will show you on the link that you very well posted in both UK and your country that it is not available.
Trevor, how are you doing?
Nope. I will guarantee you everything I own. It is no longer on there. It isn't.
You mentioned a job before. I can help you with.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
I mean, it's not like I'm bothered. I've got a bloody Xbox One anyway. I can always buy it for like £10 if I really gave a shit. But obviously, free game is free game. I would have played it, but...
I was gonna pay you, man. When there ain't an obvious profit in something, you're a hard guy to motivate.
Oh, it won't come back. It won't. If they've pretty much removed it off the store, knowing Microsoft, they'll never bring it back. If it was stuff like Steam and whatever, then yeah, sure, but not.
Do they call it a wasting disease because you waste people's time? Move it!
We have 2 hours before we need to be in Marietta Heights. Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm. Good point. Don't want them jumpy for the breakout. Ah, yeah. So far, yeah. The security's internal rather than external. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7 waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call. And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored. work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more.
Well, there's nothing, like I say, there's nothing on Forza Motorsport 6 on the Windows Store. There isn't. The only Forza Motorsport game that's on there is 7. It's the only one that's on there.
Remind me of. Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team. Divert it?
But yeah, the Horizon, like, mobile games, I'm never interested in mobile games. For 2 reasons, and I've mentioned this earlier. Like, 1, I won't be able to stream them, and 2, I mean, you can, there is a way to do it, but, and 2, there's really no point. It might come back, but it's Microsoft. Chances are it won't. They're a big they're a big company. They are. They don't need money from a dead-end game that they gave out for free at one point.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the jaw and catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here. No, it won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them.
Yeah, but that's not a Microsoft-owned title. That's an indie game phone development company reselling stuff. Like I say, Forza Motorsport is a very Microsoft and Xbox oriented game. Chances of it coming back after being removed is very, very slim.
What about here for the job? Where? Under one of the bridges. It's en route. We'll have plenty of cover. It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river. We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side. A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place. Bye! Don't get too close. We don't want to alert them. What you thinking? I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time. And the same for short periods of time.
Yeah, like so, because they would have removed it. Doesn't matter anyway, because like I say, I can always bloody buy it on Xbox One anyway. Also, I own Forza Motorsport 1 on Xbox, which as far as I'm concerned, no need to get any of the others. But obviously, Forza Horizon, maybe. That game looks relatively interesting just because it's on this same sort of lines of Need for Speed in a way. It's nothing like it, but potentially.
I'll go around. Meet them at the other end. I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out. There they are. Back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can take them in there. I'm picking up the cars. Right on time. Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les. IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds.
Yeah, September 15th, and that was 6 days ago.
Alright. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool storage.
Oh, with Xbox Live Gold. I don't have Xbox Live Gold. So even then, doesn't bloody matter.
Find the construction site. Roger that. Looking for a big asshole. That's the excavation. I need you to hold the chopper above it while I take a look. Hover above so I can shoot down into it. Nearly done. A little longer. All right, I think I've got enough information to work with.
Oh well. Doesn't really matter too much.
Hey, so how you feeling about this?
Feel pretty good. We got Lester planning it. He'll get us options. There's you, a guy I know I can depend on. And then there's Trevor.
Ah, yeah, Trevor will get it done.
Will he? I hope so, man. I hope he holds it together.
Hey, you ain't done too good of a job at that yourself, you feel me?
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies, bikers, a Mexican gang, some Chinese gangsters, and a private army, okay? So there's that.
Yeah, but you just pissed off the FIB and the IAA. And your family, man. You know what, I met Amanda and I know who scares me the most.
Point taken.
So you gonna tell me about this Brad dude and the deal with the FIB? What happened in North Yankton back in the day anyway?
Yeah, but you don't need the DLCs, not for a racing game.
The biggest job ever being pulled. There ain't ever gonna be a better time to fill me in on this shit.
It's complicated, all right?
Fuck it, I'ma ask Trevor. All right, holla at me.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
Mission passed. Perfect distance, cavity search, under the bridge, tunnel flight, all failed. Lay's potato chips.
Man, I need to get some health food in this damn house. Hey, Mike, stalking me or what?
So, you want to get a drink or something?
I can't right now, dude.
Okay, no problem.
Well, this is where I'm going to save it. You're a predator. Anyway, so how many missions do I have? I assume 18? 17 missions. I will have this game done tomorrow. It might also depend because I sort of want to play Call of Duty just to try it out on PC. So tomorrow I'll probably start off with Call of Duty. Just to give that a go on PC, just to have a feel of what it's like. And then obviously, well, beyond this, I'll probably play that for like half an hour or so. Then I'll be on this for the rest of the day till I finish it. Because 17 missions in, what, like 6 hours, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. But, yeah, oof, be back. Right. Obviously, I will see you tomorrow. I will. Looks like I say more of this, really, until I get it done. Then, Monday, because tomorrow's Sunday, then Monday I'll be playing that horror game that Dark Shadow wants me to play, because it's only like 2 hours long. And I will also after that be playing Spec Ops: The Line, just because, I don't know, it feels about nice that I want to play that, so I'll be doing that. I will. So yeah. As always, thank you for coming along, I appreciate it nonetheless. I'll hope to see you again tomorrow. If not, have a very good evening, have a good weekend, and catch you again next time. Ta-ra.